Well, hello, people, and welcome back to another episode of Space Astronomy 2 with me, your favorite monkey Smashkeys. Welcome back. What have we been doing? Well, fluids. All the fluids. Also, another thing I noticed is this is going to be lag city over here, I feel like, because watch this. Hold on, hold your butt, watch. See that? It's because we're running, we're riding the line from canola. Okay? So we're just running out of canola, so it's doing that little thing. See? That could be a concern. So I think I have a thing we can do. Okay? I think this is a good idea. I think this is fine. In fact, this actually solves all my problems for a lot of other things. So we just want to grab a sequencer. Come over here with our sequencer. And then... yeah, in here. Perfect. So now we break this. Yeah. We slap a sequencer here. And then we say, hey, when a redstone signal is received, loop the cycle once. Loop the cycle all the time. So once two. Loop the cycle all the time. No. Loop the cycle all the time. Restart. No. Loop the cycle when a redstone signal is present. Perfect. So fill, delay. Let's do delay 5. And here's what's going to happen. Is the moment it gets redstone signal, it's going to start, once it gets a redstone signal, it's going to start giving off redstone signal here. The good part is, why are you not recognizing? Hey, hold on. Connect. Oh, because you're set to white. Nope. Now you're set to white. So now it should be working. It's not. Why are you not working? Hey. Because you need to be set to white. I'm an idiot. Why do we have to do it like this? Okay. So now that it's running, so it's running fine. And the moment, oh, see, now it's off. But it's still, that sequencer is still going to loop it for a little while. Because it's on such a delay. It says, hey, when you get a redstone signal, give a redstone signal for 10 seconds, whatever number we put it to. So now that's going to give... maybe it doesn't have to be that long. But it should be done any minute now. Any minute now. Yep. Because it's not getting a redstone signal now. It should be... any minute now. It's just because it has such a high delay. I didn't know I didn't know that delay was going to be such a problem. Let's do delay 1. Okay. Really? Come on, man. You're not working here. Loop the cycle when redstone signal is present. Continue at current step. No, that might not be it then. Loop the signal when redstone signal is present, restart on no signal. Well, okay. Maybe that's working? So let's get below, I think it's like 15 is the magic number. So now, it's not getting a signal anymore. Wait. No. That's not what we want either. So maybe we do want a higher delay. Hold on. Let's do a delay of like 5. Okay, let's put it back to 5. I think that's what's going to help us out here. So we're going to pull out all the seeds. It's going to turn on. Then the moment it gets enough seeds, which should be right now, it's going to... boy! What if it's like this? Loop the signal when redstone signal is present. Restart. Do one step in the cycle for every redstone pulse. When a redstone signal is received, loop the cycle once, ignore further pulses. Technically, once might be what we want then. Once 2, restart if new pulse arrives. Loop the cycle all the time. No. I think once 2 might be what we want. It doesn't work right, because if we get a redstone signal, it's going to run for a while, and then it's... Okay, and then we fill back up, and it should keep running for a while. Okay, this is kind of what we want. We were having that problem earlier with our wither grinder. How we wanted to give off a redstone signal but let it run for a while. Okay, see that? That's perfect. That's perfect. So when we get under 1,000, turn on... In fact, we can even increase this. I think I'd be happy with that. Increase it. So the moment we get below 10,000, right, or whatever, but the moment we get below 1,000 canola, it'll give off a redstone pulse, turning it on, and then immediately we'll get full, so this will turn back off. But then this will keep running for a minute, and then it'll turn off. That's happy. That's happy days. How are we doing with our oil? Okay, so we're slowly getting fuel. We're still slowly getting oil. Happy with that. Are you still hovering around 30? A little bit, so we are slowly getting canola. That's the name of the game today. Slowly. That's fine. So now we have... I think we have 2 types of fuel now. Hey? How are we doing over here? So we're still out of Hootch, but we're still full of Hootch here. So 1 vat with poisonous potatoes and sugar is enough to run 2 other vats with Hootch constantly. No? Always active. Okay. I'm happy with this. So we have, oh yeah, and then eventually these will fill. And then we're happy. So can we... So we have fuel. And we have... Oh, can we not get rocket fuel? We can't put rocket fuel in our hands. Hold on. Hold your butt. What if we... So we want the fuel loader, hey? Man, there's going to be a lot of stuff off camera that I'm going to be doing. Mostly just building. What are you? Powered oil and crystallized oil. So I think, yeah. The function's basically the same. What we'll end up doing is have several drums. I wonder if because the Ender IO can move a max extract, max IO. So I wonder, here's the thing. We'll have to test this. But say I'm pulling out Hootch and I'm telling this, hey, nothing can come out of here, but only Hootch can go into this one. Only rocket fuel can go into this one. Only firewater can go into this one. Can I have all the vats pumping out on the same conduit? And then the conduit's going into the drum. So then once this vat gets full of firewater, it can't go anywhere. But rocket fuel can still use the pipe. Maybe, hey? Like in the same way that the other Ender IO pipes work. I don't know. So what we want to do is slap a fuel loader down. And can it use this fuel? Yes. So it can use, no problem, can use canola oil fuel. So we're happy with that. That's kind of, I mean, it's not cheaper, but it doesn't really matter. So we want to see about rocket fuel, if rocket fuel can be used. Let's just do it real quick. Just a little bam, bam. No? Bam. No? Insert. No? Is that the right side? Maybe it's the wrong side. Let's move this. I just want to see if it'll work. Okay. So fuel loader. Yes. Oh, okay. Cancel. I don't want you to go in there anymore. Stop. You used too much of you. Oh, because we're gonna have to move this anyway. We wasted that fuel. That's fine. Perfect. So now we have a whole mess of fuel. So we have rocket fuel from Ender IO. And we have rocket fuel. Well, we have fuel from Actually Additions or whatever, right? Actually Additions? Ish, maybe? Sure. Hootch. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. So we could technically export this stuff into here, hey? Because we want to export redstone blaze powder and all that business into here. So how do we do it nicely? Possibly a drawer. 2, 4, 6. So we need 6 things to go into here. That might be the best, because we could slap an exporter on each one of these, but then that's kind of a waste. Or we could slap one exporter in some drawers, right? Because if we put one exporter onto a chest, it'll just fill up the chest with redstone, and then nothing will work. But if we slap an exporter on drawers, maybe it'll work. So let's go, hey ho, let's go, right? So cable, bam, drawers, yeah, sure, bam, bam, drawer controller, because it's just easier that way, beautiful, conduit, happy, exporter. So now here's the thing. So let's get rid of some of this stuff. 8 stacks is plenty. We won't need more than 8 stacks. So we want an exporter. We didn't make one. Dang it. So we want an exporter. Please, thank you. We want a stack upgrade. We don't really care about speed upgrade, but stack is probably the thing that we'd be happy the most out of. And then we want a crafter. A crafting upgrade. That's what we want. Beautiful. So where is... Let's just put it... how should we do this? I mean, technically, hold on. What if we... You know what another thing we could do? Instead of making it ugly, we could use these. Storage scanners. Or sorry, remote storage things. Yeah, that might work. That might be a little bit better. That'd be... I think I just solved all our problems. Because we can use ender chests to move stuff around, but not really be able to limit it too much. And then we can use... No, this will work. This will work. So we want, at RF, so we want a small storage module. Perfect. Then we want 2 wireless... They're not here. Did we not make them? I think we did. I think we did. So we want 2 wireless remote storage. Bam. Bam. Sure, sure, sure. And then we want 2 modular storages. Easy peasy. Done. And these don't cost power. So we can't even infuse them. This modular storage system can store a lot of items and allows easier searching and filtering. Perfect. So now, here's what we want to do. We want to come over here. And we want to say, hey, right here, link to this card. Okay. So now these 2 modular storage units are going to share the same inventory. Like an ender chest, right? Obviously. Nope, that's not how we wanted to do it. Did I not place one down yet? That seems strange. Oh, or maybe we can make it look nice. I don't like the look of that. So what if we rotate it by putting it here? No. Is it always facing south? It looks like it might be. So let's just face it like that. That'll be fine. We can even put up like a piece of glass or something there. Okay. So now we slap that on there. And it has an inventory. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. And then we want one over here. We can put it right here. And now it shares the inventory with the other one. We put ender fluid conduits. We can access the ender fluid conduits right here. Boof. So it does use a little bit of power. This thing uses power. But to the tune of between the two of these two machines, it's using 2 RF a tick. So that alone right there is woof, right? So on all the time, so we're never going to run out of power. We're happy with this. Also, our nether star generator has been working. I've heard explosions every once in a while on laser beams. Nether. So whenever we get less than 1024 nether stars, it spawns some withers. Because we're exporting them here, going into here. And this seems to be okay. It'll only click down when we run out of... when this power has somewhere to go. So right now we're making 16,384 RF a tick. That's going straight in here. And then we're making 16,380 RF a tick, but it's full. So this clicks down super, super slow. Super slow. This one's running at full tilt. At least I think that's what's happening. It seems to me we're running through another star every 5 minutes for sure, and then like another star every 10. So 2-3 nether stars every 10 minutes ish. Right? Beautiful. So what do we want to do? We want to export. Bam. I don't know how much this can hold. This can hold up to 100 of stuff. So how do we want to do this? So we want to do a lot of things in here. Can we group? No. Compact equal stacks? Oh, look at that. Okay. So we want to export blaze powder, redstone, gunpowder, and potatoes. Poisoned potatoes. Give it to me. And sugar. Right? Is that all at once? Hold on. Let me go double check. Man, I'm getting hungry, both in real life and in Minecraft. Okay. So you want poisoned potatoes and sugar, sure. You want gunpowder and redstone, and then you want blaze powder and redstone as well. Okay. So how can we make this look okay? Should we do... because it's going to get full. It can hold up to 100, right? I mean, technically we don't care too much. As long as it has one of each thing in there, it's not going to pull stuff out too terribly fast. But let's make sure there's at least 2 stacks of each. So we'll go potato. Let's do 4 stacks of potato, 4 stacks of gunpowder, 4 stacks of blaze powder, 8 stacks of redstone. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 4 stacks of sugar. That should be fine. So it's still only using 24. That's fine. We're okay with this. So give me 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Sure. Maybe we can fill the rest up with cobble. Hold on. I think that's a good idea. So we want a crafter on here. We want a stack upgrade on there. Sure. We're going to want to tell... oh, can you get out of my life? Get out of here. We have a lot of garbage in our inventory. So much garbage. A lot of stuff can probably just get out of my face, really. Beautiful. A little bit better. So I wonder if we shift click these stacks in one by one, it'll... No. So that's not a problem. So we're basically going to be using this system as kind of a filtered... kind of like a filtered... hello? Like a filtered ender chest, right? Nope. Oh! You just right click. Ah, beautiful. That's exactly what we want to do. Beautiful. Okay, be lovely. So we still need a little bit more cobblestone. Please, thank you. Perfect. So that's the max. We can only have 100 stacks in there. So these cobblestone are acting as the filters. So if we tell this to fill this up, you know what? We could slap some speed upgrades in here too. Speed. Man, why do we have so many? Oh, we built a bunch for our crafters and then we never used them. Speed upgrades. Perfect. So this should get full pretty quick. Lovely. Is there a way? So there is a filter. I wonder what this can do. Hold on. Let's see what that does. At RF. Course. Why do we not have these things? Generic storage module. So does the storage module allow us to do more stuff? Press shift. This module extends the modular storage block with support with sorting items in general. Okay. Like how? Uh-oh, something happened. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So this should be okay. Don't show groups. Sort on name. So it's sort on count. No, it's sort on generic type. Cycle to the next. Oh, we can actually... Oh, look at that. No. Stay on this one. Did it throw potatoes in my friggin... my tablet? Yep. Get out of here. Man, that was fast. Okay, now it's better. It's working fine now. Perfect. Actually, can you just get out of my life, please? Thank you. Beautiful. So now the only concern is if we suddenly pull out so many potatoes so fast, the exporter's not going to be able to keep up with it. But I think right now it's fine. Do we have any chicken? Yep. Oof. Okay. And technically, we could govern it a little bit more by throwing a speed downgrade on it. But I think this will be fine. Conduits. So if we export, you already have stuff in there. So if we insert on white and export on white, you're going to figure it out? Yep. It's a little fast, though. I'm not happy with how fast that is. But still, it's okay. It didn't take all 4. Same thing with here. Oh, see, this is going to be too much. So this we wanted, what was this? So gunpowder and redstone. So we're going to take out half a stack of gunpowder, half a stack of redstone, and then it'll fill back up, no problem. We want to go gunpowder, redstone, insert. Perfect. So now whenever gunpowder and redstone get low on this thing, it's going to get full. And then gunpowder and blaze powder. Perfect. Insert. So is it perfect? No. How could we maybe make it a little more perfect? If there was a way to limit how much stuff stayed in here, right? That would be kind of nice. Like if we said, hey, don't give up the last sugarcane, right? Surely we must have more sugarcane in our system. Hold on. Like if we were able to tell it, hey, leave at least 2 stacks of sugarcane in here. No, yeah, we're good. We're good on sugarcane. And can we make sugarcane only craftables? Yes, and we can make sugarcane too. Perfect. Beautiful. So now, what else can we do? Technically, this is working. This is happy. We're getting blaze powder. We're getting blaze rods from our mystical agriculture farm. We're getting everything from everything. Oof. Oof. We might run out of gunpowder. That's the only thing. Like, if we ever run out of gunpowder, like if we temporarily won't run out of gunpowder, this will empty out and then fill up with redstone, potatoes or sugar. Meaning this will run out. This might actually fill up with something else, like potatoes. So our system does get gummed up if we ever run out. But until then, this is good enough. I mean, the only other way would be to get the exporter to each one, which we still might do, right? Perfect, though. So we're getting firewater. What can we do with firewater? Firewater. We can, nothing. Nothing. Can we maybe just look? Combustion generator. What just happened? What am I doing? What is this? Hold on. Can I go Hootch R? There we go, VAT. So we could make some nutrient distillation, because we have skulls and we have a bunch of this stuff, right? Salt, we can get. Clay, we can get. So clay is probably the best at ×4, and we can make clay, so we're happy with that. So cloud seed. Ice we can make, packed ice we can make all this stuff. Sunflower we can't make, but we can bone meal, right? So let's go do that. Might as well. I mean, might as well. Unless I didn't get a sunflower. Sunflower? I didn't. I think I did. Grass? That might be what I think that is. Hold on. Matter? What's the matter? Nothing? What's the matter with you? So now, if we want, we don't need to, but now we can put the sunflower. It's gone. It broke immediately. Maybe it didn't like that. Okay, so maybe we have to go shear the sunflower. That's fine. Oof. Oof, now we're getting a build-up. Oh, beautiful. So, I'm just wondering what'll be faster. So we're getting a build-up of this stuff slowly. We might want to slap another canola press and 4 more fermenting barrels just so we get a bunch of oil. And then maybe slap another refinery on here for now. Because there is 2 more tiers of refinery, right? So I'm assuming the advanced refinery goes 4 times as fast. And the ultimate refinery will go 16 times as fast. Which, that's more than we need. All right, perfect. So now we have some oil. We have some rocket fuel made up. We're getting some oil. We're getting some building up on Hootch. Everything's building up. This seems to still be okay. We can turn that down to 4 probably. In fact, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. As long as we don't run out, I'll be happy. Perfect, beautiful. Everything's happy. We're all good. So what are we going to do between this episode and the next episode? Because I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a grinding time. We could put a speed. Oh, we do have 2 speeds on there. What can we do? Well, I'm probably going to look at some Minecraft space bases, moon bases. And I'm going to look at some Minecraft space stations. And then I think maybe I'll set up an oxygen collector. Because that's the thing. Because if we can get by with using an oxygen collector, because technically we could use, I mean, it's kind of cheat sheet. But with the drawers tablet, we could have an oxygen collector, an oxygen compressor or decompressor. Maybe it's an oxygen storage module. Well, whatever. We could have one of these here at home with 2 tanks inside of it. And then whenever we need oxygen, we open up our drawers tablet, can access the compressor, take the 2 tanks out, swap them out, and then just keep adventuring. And it'll be easier to get oxygen down here than it will be into space. But I still like the idea of having like an oxygen atrium, right? So I think we might do that. Is there like algae? There is. So maybe I'll run around going and trying to find a biomes of plenty biome for algae. So we can just shear some algae and have like algae tanks on the space stations. That would be cool. Because then we don't need it. Atriums wouldn't be for oxygen, they'd be for more living. And algae would be for, that'd be good. That's what I'll do. I'll build a space base. Little base, not too big, not too crazy, but a little base for us to go on adventures with, hey? Oh, I'm so happy this is working. Maybe I'll wire this up a little bit differently. But next episode, maybe we'll have our spacesuit on. So, thank you for watching. Tune in to more with more space astronomy with me, your favorite monkey, Smash Keys. Have a nice day.